know I told you guys I was gonna post the interview with my mom, but just kidding, here it is. Check it out. What is this? So I make these videos and then I ask people if they had any questions for you. And they have questions for you.
I don't answer weird questions.
Okay, alright. What do you think about Austria? Have you ever been to Austria?
No, never. Austria is by Germany, right? He didn't stood up enough against Hitler.
Okay. What is the one thing that I did when I was growing up that you couldn't believe or understand why I was doing it?
Not that I can understand it. That is one thing you did when you had your first job. I remember that when you made $164 in the 2 weeks that you worked. At Christmas, half of your money for Toys R Us went to the little boys for trucks, and the other half for little dolls, for little girls, for parents who couldn't afford to give them presents.
And you couldn't believe I did that?
No, it made a big impression on me. Not that I didn't believe it, it made a big impression that I knew always that you were a very giving person.
What was the most embarrassing thing? Have you ever embarrassed me? I guess that's the question. Do you think you ever embarrassed me?
I hope not.
No. Have I ever embarrassed you?
No.
What?
Never.
Not when I like walk on the street in sweatpants?
Never. I want you to be more neat, because how you call it, it reflects on your mother.
If you could live anywhere in the world for free, forever, where would you live?
For free?
Yeah.
Right now I like to live in America. I wouldn't want to live in Europe no more. When I got married, I stayed home in Mama's house till the day you got married. And they never tell you nothing. Only thing you hear, if you ever get home, picnic,
you make your bed and you lay in it. How old were you when you came to America?
I married 22. I was 24 when I came here.
Do you like fried Oreos? Do you ever have fried Oreos?
I don't know what Oreos.
It's 2 black cookies and inside like there's that white cream.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Have you ever had them fried? They like
No.
fry them? No. All right, Antonio. No, she doesn't like them. What is your fondest memory of me?
Well, I have nothing else as good memories of you. I cannot say the founders. I always saw to me that you were a blessing to me.
Yeah.
Period.
What do you see in my future? Do you see me settling down with somebody or becoming a cat collector?
Cat?
Cat. Like they say, you know, it's like that stereotype, like women that don't get married, they just get a lot of cats.
No, you're not a cat, never a cat.
So you see me settling down with someone?
You would like to settle down with somebody who is right for you. I think you should change and be a little bit neater.
Well, we don't need to get into that.
No.
Yet. So you do see me getting married because a few days ago you said more than likely you will not get married.
I didn't say
you
no.
said that.
No.
Yes, you did.
Then
Mom.
you didn't hear me.
Upstairs.
No, you don't hear me all the way out. But I said you should not even think about marriage before when you just became 30. Because I don't even think nobody, and I'm talking about nobody, should have gotten married till you're 30. I think both parties should have counseling, but each from each other expect. Never argue in front of your children.
Yeah.
Never talk about money in front of your children. Even when you worry about something, you talk when the children are in bed, and never go to bed angry. A doctor told me, what you think about 22 and 23, by the time you're 25, 27, you think about a different way about things.
Right.
And I agree that a woman can easily wait till she's 30, 32 years old, and a man till she's 37. Then he settled down and hopefully not running around. See, Heather married that older fella, and I think that's good. Because he knows that younger fellas run around in you.
Not all of them, Mom.
But more in America than in my country.
Do you remember when Vicky around the corner threw a rock at my head? And she threw a rock and I came and then we'd go to the hospital and get stitches. She asked, how pissed were you really when she threw that rock at me?
I know, I was worried about you.
Yeah, so you weren't angry at her at all?
No.
Yeah.
Because you weren't fighting.
No, we were just playing around. What is that? What is that?
Wie viel uur is het? What time is it? It is today?
Yeah.
10 minutes after 5.
There you go, Uncle Tim.
Did he know that my father died in a concentration camp?
No, do you want to tell them that?
You have to ask me the questions then.
Okay, how did your father die?
My father was in the underground. My father found hiding places for the Jewish people because we had friends through business. And my father, when I was 12, he sent me as a slave labor to Neuenkammer in Germany. But you not be put on this earth and live for yourself. I'm a firm believer in that. I don't see that you have to go to Korea and China and get the children here and born child. Well, there are here wonderful of children in India. Matter of fact, I sit down.
That's me.
And you said, how older you got, how more you learn to appreciate me. And you left a note on the table and the sacrifice I made for you. And I said, I never, and that is the truth.
Yeah.
I never sacrificed for you. Never did. I needed you so much as you needed me.
I know one time you were probably disappointed. Remember I got my tongue pierced?
Oh yeah, I was not disappointed. I was mad, and I to make you take a goddamn thing out.
Yeah.
I don't like that you put shit up the arms here either.
That's art, Mom. It's art.
No, well I don't like it because I think when you're beautiful, you don't miss your skin up. Personal, I'm gonna tell you right now while we talking.
Right.
Hopefully you know I don't have that thing up. You're 30 years old now. I think you should care more about the way you look. Everything, your clothes. Don't get too tight, this make you heavier. When you're tight, it's make you bigger.
Yeah.
I was 50 years old. When PetSmart is there, I went there every day for an hour. On the floor.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
I still can know the exercise. Then you go to the door. This have to stay dead. You have to feel all. And then slowly downstairs, but you get your feet.
Oh wow.
Then you go back upstairs. And all the way back up here. Then, when you get older, then tighten this and then. But you know, I say the hell with that, no man ever seen me do it.
Just say hi, because everybody loves you.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for everything. That you be such a good friend to Sandra.
Internet.
A little bit bothers me about you too.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest about it. Bothers me the way you handle money. You don't think about, but now you're 30, you should be smarter. You have to have at least $80,000 in the bank. Tell you for you never get married. Yes, tell you 4. And even when you get married, you don't know. How you think how I felt that woman for $18.60 a grocery, she had no money, and I paid her, and I paid it. And then that lady on the cash register said, that was a nice thing for you to do. I said, no, it wasn't nice. That's what I'm supposed to do when I have the money in my wallet, and that woman don't have it. Of course, I said, you don't be put on this earth to live for yourself.